Sports Radio 66, my son.
The Fan.
WFAN.
Sports Radio 66, The Fan. WFAN, New York.
All right, let's go right to Madison Square Garden. Our very own Outside the Cage podcast team of Pete Hoffman and Ike Feldman.
Madison Square Garden and New York City gets the fastest rising sport probably in the world.
If you like chaos, you got it. You certainly got it.
Championship belts in 2 weight classes at the same time.
I love New York.
We'll do everything that we said we would do when we got to New York.
Looking for that knockout punch. And boom.
This is Cowboy, and you're listening to WFAN, Outside the Cage podcast.
This is WFAN's Outside the Cage with your host, Pete Hoffman, Ike Feldman. Check us at @_Outside the Cage, @Ike_CBS.
At the Hawk WFAN. What up?
WFAN.com, YouTube, Play.it, iTunes, everywhere, social media, everywhere you can imagine. We're there. Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram.
Cocky about it.
Yeah, it's just like, come on, we've been there, done that. Let's go. This week's episode, we have Eddie Truck Gordon coming live in studio in about 5 minutes. And then also we will be joined for the second time, the first time from myself, Rose Namajunas over the phone. And we actually have a special guest with her, which you get to listen to. If you listen to the whole episode, you listen to the guest as well. And that she'll be up after Eddie Truck Gordon. Dude, we had Frankie Edgar on. We had a special edition with Frankie Edgar. Right. And what's that?
Are you all right?
Yeah, no, I got a frog on the floor. It's fine. But he was on. We had him on Tuesday, which for a special edition. So we have our picks there for UFC 211.
Yeah.
So if you want all those picks, myself, Ike, and Matt Casey, who joined us, gave our UFC 211 picks. And then, yeah, dude, so just the tough stuff is coming up. And some other news about July 22nd, some
big Long Island news. Dude, it's fun. It's like that's why I like we did our special edition picks episode last. And now it's just, we're in the midst of the biggest card of the year. We just had in studio for folks a long time. Eddie with us, chilled with us, Rose, Frankie last week. It's like, great things are happening, and the next month in June we have Bellator, and then in July, like you said, the Long Island card.
How do you think the Bellator is doing right now? You think it's sold out yet, or do you think it will sell out?
Not sold out yet, but as soon as we start hearing the ads on the fan, then we're like, oh, maybe they're a little suspect, but they'll make a last minute push where Chael does something crazy.
Right. Which is the sell right now? Is it Fedor? Is it Chael? Who is it?
Just Chael, right? I would just have to say Chael has they're probably paying him $1 million plus to be the face, be the WWE. The dude, he's probably expended so much energy. He's killing himself probably selling that Bellator card.
So it's going to be a Tito Ortiz ending to the fight again like last time?
Oh, God. You fully believe it was fixed now?
No, I don't think it was fixed. Let's just put it this way. It looked like he gave up at one point in time. Whether it's not fixed, he just kind of like pooped out.
And then I started hearing these crazy pundits saying, "Oh, it's his MO. If he doesn't train for a while, if an arm goes around his neck, it's his subconscious to tap."
Oh, is that? Oh, so we mean he didn't train? Yeah, that's what they're saying. Okay.
Who knows?
And there's some rumors about Anderson Silva dropping out of the Brazil fight.
Dana pulled him.
Dana pulled him. Why is that?
I don't know. Dana now he's tired of being told, which is funny because he hasn't addressed the Al Iaquinta situation, which we got into with Eddie. But it's just funny. He immediately pulled Anderson, and I think Anderson will win this in the end. But I don't know why.
Well, you would think that Anderson, and I've seen him like go live tweeting, live Instagram a lot. So I guess something's going on.
Blowing up my phone.
Yeah, he really is. So something's going on between him and Dana. And again, he's a legend of the sport. But this is where it comes down to. Conor, this is the Conor realm too. Anderson was a legend and an icon and the face of UFC at one point in time. He's not so much anymore. He's still a face. When he walks around, he's still got the same clout as Randy Couture's, the Chuck Liddells of the world, but he's not in his prime anymore. But UFC's still going, dude. Like 212's happen whether you're on the card or not.
It's true. And so maybe the ultimate penalty is just saying, dude, you're not fighting in Brazil.
And that's what he wanted to do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He could just stay home, do all the media, eat the rice and beans, and roll into the fight.
Is this why Gaslam? I mean, this has something to do with Gaslam falling off the card too, or no?
I don't know. it's becoming every card that Max Holloway's on turned into a mess. DC Rumble last year, and now with this whole Anderson. But Anderson's a confident dude. He no steroids allegedly, and now he's got the dad bod, and he still is ready to face the top. He's calling out Yoel. I'm like, this dude's a madman. He's literally a madman.
You don't want to do that. But next up, listen, we'll dive into more of that later on. Again, UFC 211's happening this weekend, Saturday, May 13th in Dallas. But also every Wednesday, don't forget the Ultimate Fighter, and this guy. Who's coming on next with us? He's on that Ultimate Fighter Redemption.
Let's go.
He won UFC Ultimate Fighter season 19. There we go. Season 19. There are the words I'm looking for. He's Eddie Truck Gordon, and he joins us next on WFAN's Outside the Cage.
Eddie, fantastic.
Yeah.
But dude, he gave us a lot, and he wants to be a champ. You know, I don't knock him for that.
In the
170's got a
welterweight,
chance.
in that welterweight division, yeah, he is. So, and he's got a huge reach.
Yeah.
What did he say? 77?
Yeah.
That's amazing,
like that.
dude.
That's like Anderson Silva in the welterweight.
So you got to give him a chance. Listen, we talk about him cutting weight and maybe not being ready for that first fight as a 170 pound. So give him a couple more fights. Maybe the weight cut will be a little bit easier this time, and he won't have to, it won't be as crazy as it is on the Ultimate Fighter. And maybe, I'll give him a chance. Definitely, no question. So
it'd be fun. I mean, it was crappy to see him lose in the Ultimate Fighter through rear naked choke, but it seems like he'll be fighting in July. We know that for sure.
One way or the other, July, whether it's July 7th or July 22nd, we will see him. And now the next guest that's coming up. We will be seeing her who knows when, but we know who she's going to fight. It's coming up this Saturday.
Let's go!
UFC 211, Joanna Jędrzejczyk versus Jessica Andrade. One of these two ladies will be fighting Rose Namajunas. She is up next on WFAN's Outside the Cage.
Dude, I'm so happy we snuck in Pat.
Yeah. He's awesome though, because he's like, I'm ready to go, but I got to take care of Rose first.
Oh, I feel like he was ready
to
fight the taxi driver.
Yeah,
if guy got in his face. But yeah, no, I fully respect that because, dude, everybody hints that there was like rifts in their relationship. Why don't they have the same last name? Why aren't they in the corner when Pat was out for 2 fights?
Right.
And the truth is, he's like, I'm giving her space. This is her time, and I respect that.
Good man. No, dude, it's nice to see that he can put his career on quote-unquote hold, I guess, for now. But he's still doing something else. It's not like he's out of the sport entirely.
Exactly. Exactly. That's what I see more than anything. The fighters, Eddie touched on this, that like the old football days where they work 3 jobs, or the Joe DiMaggio days where they serve in the war.
Yeah.
These guys, they're providing multi facets, multi areas, and Pat's like, I'm not worried. He goes, Rose is bringing in the money. And he goes, I got kickboxing, I'm training. And so it's just, these guys are very smart, very cerebral.
Yeah, no question. So we're looking forward to see who Rose is going to fight after this weekend. This is going to be
Joanna. I would love for Rose to take out Joanna. To say we talked to her.
Yeah, no question. Had her in studio too. It's going to be... Listen, I love Joanna on this card. I love Jessica Andrade, nothing against her, but Joanna is the best right now in strawweight. There's been no one close. Claudia, I thought, gave her a couple good fights, but still, her conditioning is just too good. She can
finish somebody too.
That's what.
Like 4 or 5 in a row, 25 minutes.
That's what we need. But listen, we'll find out this weekend. Again, UFC 211 this weekend, this Saturday, May 13th in Dallas.
Last episode, the special edition with Frankie Edgar.
Yep. And then next week, listen, we have some more local guys coming in because we got to promote that July 22nd card.
Get those T-shirts.
We need those T-shirts. And supposedly there's going to be a lot of Long Island announcements coming up in the near future, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, again, thanks for listening. WFAN's Outside the Cage. Check us out at _Outside the Cage, at Ike_CBS. I got it out finally.
At the cough WFAN.
I got it out. Thank you. WFAN.com. Play it out at iTunes, social media pages, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, all that good stuff. We will be back next week.
Yeah, buddy.